Welcome to episode 22 of Neofizz playing Minecraft on the Cobblecobble server, season 2. And we're up here on top of the witch farm mob evader, and I keep noticing this big lit up spot there, and I dug a hole in the half slabs to try and see if I can figure out what the heck is lighting it up, but I can't find anything. There's nothing there lighting that spot, and I wanted to quickly get a glimpse of it before the sun rose that you can see. Yeah, it's a lit spot there, and it's just getting lit by sunlight now, but it just doesn't make any sense to me that there's light coming from here, but there's no light source. Like, I can get to all kinds of angles here, and there's no light under here. There's no light here. But it has light. It's just brutal. But I don't know. I give up. This weird game. I put in my village, I've got it completely lit up, and I've got dark spots. So here I've got it completely dark, and I got light spots. So try and figure it out, eh? I'm not going to say Jeb, fix your game. Uh-oh. Zombert. Say goodbye, Zombert. There's another neat thing. When you're on the half slabs here and you kill a mob, a lot of the time the experienced mobs glitch right through the half slabs and go to the bottom of the ocean, and you don't get them. Another weird thing I noticed is a zombie coming from like over here, where he should be burning up, and he starts heading my way. Check these guys out. See the one that's burning? He's coming my way. He's coming my way, and now he's not burning. See that? It's because he's on the half slabs that are on water, and somehow that's protecting him from the sun. Now my sword has a fire aspect to it, I think. That's why he started burning. Yeah, all these guys. Look, see, they start burning and then they stop because somehow being on these half slabs that are on water seems to give them water protection. Just bizarre, eh? Well, I thought I'd break in here on the witch farm area because we're down to this one lowly last little bitty spot here that hasn't got half slabs. So that, well, I'll do the last little bit on camera here. And that'll be it. Oh, something else I'll show you before I actually do that, though, while it's still opened up. There's another one. Watch, he'll stop burning. See it? See that? Isn't that just brutal? I'm not going to say, Jeb, fix your game. Not gonna say it. Nope, nope, not this guy. But check it out. It's all covered with half slabs, but it's all lit up under here. As soon as I get to a darker spot, it lights up. Or at least it was. Oh well, maybe not. Uh-oh, we're gonna do the suffocation. Oh no, time to sing the suffocation song! Oh! No, I better not. So it'll be a bad influence on the kids. Yeah, so I thought it was kind of neat the way it stays pretty well lit underneath there, even after you cover it with the half slabs. So let's just get this finished up. Sorry about the sound of the roaring fan in the background. It's pretty hot in here, and I got the air conditioner going, so it is necessary for my comfort. I find if I'm just a little bit in the water, it slows my pace so I can get these without missing any. And it's just this last little strip, and that's basically all the water covered with half slabs. And that's really just the beginning now. With all the water covered, some would say, well, that's the easy part done now. And in a sense it is. In a sense it's not, because, you know, trying to navigate over the water and cover it with half slabs is a little bit of a trick. at least when I'm on ground and I come up and, do I got the shovel with me? Yeah, I do. So, I'll show you what I mean up here. With the shovel, all this ground that's half a height above, I need to take it out. Take it all out. I'll do the sand because it's quick. I could be using my high efficiency shovel, but I don't want to. Actually, I'm gonna get myself up to level 30 and enchant a diamond shovel and hope I get an efficiency shovel, because that's what I really need for doing this. And then, yeah, it's really easy to lay in the slabs here now. But you had to do the work of leveling it to the level that the slabs go to, whereas on the water, you just had to lay them on the water. So some would claim that one's easier than the other. It's like, well, you know, it's all work either way, and I'm having fun doing it. It's long and tedious, and it's a good thing that I've got the patience for long and tedious. Or just wouldn't be getting done. Yep. So let's use up this shovel while we got it here. It won't last too much longer. And once we do finally get this howl half slabbed over right up to the border that I already set, that's the end of that. We'll do the rest with the good shovel. Yeah. I think this is an efficiency 3 shovel, which works great on sand and soil. Doesn't work good on grass, though. The grass, it won't cut fast. So I'll show you. Now, if it was actual soil, it would go fast. It's only on sand and soil that it goes really fast. Yeah. So I'll eventually get myself all the way to the end, but I just thought I'd quickly show you this as the introduction to today's episode. And I'm kind of tossed between what I should do in today's episode. I've got 3 different projects on the go that I need to get done, and I'm tossed as to which to do. Now, I will mention that once when I came back here to get more half slabs, because basically I've got this chest full of the blocks, and I'll convert them into half slabs, and any leftovers I'll put in here. Yeah, there's a cave down there somewhere that I haven't located, because every now and then I'm hearing a zombie or a spider down there. But once, so far now, when I came over to here, I saw 2 witches over there in the witch farm, and I immediately fired up the pistons, and it started shifting the floor, and it shifted them, and they fell. And they went down through the trough, and they went up the mob evader, and they fell down. And I went and I looked to see. I got 1 gunpowder and 2 spider eyes. So, yeah, you got to get lots of them in order to get lots of goods. You don't get lots of goods from one of them. You get lots of goods from lots of them. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, so I guess we're going to shift over to the main project for the day here now. But not until I show you the view here. Now, I've got my Optifine, I believe, set to maximum distance, but I don't think it's working right. And I'll show you why. We can go up here to the top of the mob evader, and we'll hit the escape, go into my video options, and we got the render distance set to extreme. Extreme means plus 240, so the regular distance of far plus 240 more blocks. Alright, now the full width of the farm is 250, so I'm standing in the center, which is 128 from the edge, and I don't see the edge. So I'm not even seeing 128 blocks with the Optifine here. So that's kind of poopy. If I come right up to the edge, it still won't grab that extra chunk. And it's actually a few more chunks. I think it's at least 2 or 3 more chunks beyond that edge there that I have to go to. And same with every direction here. You know, it goes so far and that's it. You don't get the whole thing. So, Optifine, fix your game. because it doesn't seem to be doing what it says it's going to do. I even tried this under the normal default texture pack, and I still wasn't able to get a better distance out of the deal. But hey, it certainly looks neat with the whole thing just that nice flat wooden surface now. So that's lots of flat space. I'm going to level all that ground there to be down to that level. And it's tempting to just light it up first and then level it, which I might end up doing. I might just run around and spam it with torches first, light it all up. That way it might help to bring up the spawn rates here at the farm itself at nighttime. And you can see now that night's coming, that spot's lighting up again. And that's just brutal. There's nothing there to light that spot. Absolutely nothing lighting it. But it's lit. Nasty. It's like there's a torch right in the center. And I've broken the blocks there in case it was some phantom thing there, and I broke the blocks underneath those blocks, and there's nothing there, but it's lighting it. Just nasty. Now I do know, and I'll quickly show you, I do know what is there. So if we go in through here, down through our secret tunnel, and I finally have a stairway here as well because I heard a slime down here and I had to come down and get him. Had to get him. Like that. I didn't like the stairway though. And yeah, it's over this way. I still need to get that iron and stuff out of there. And if I look up here, right there, directly above me is where that spot is. I don't know if you noticed when I jumped in the water to show you that there was no light. You saw these 3 cobblestone blocks there, and that's them there. But the light can't go through the cobblestone, and it can't go through the dirt. So there's no light there being exposed above that surface. But that's where the spot is that we're getting light. I guess I could go up there and put a few layers of dirt and see if that stops it, but, you know, what a hassle. Going all the way up there and doing that? Forget it. Yep, forget it. But let's do a quick run around this during night and see what the mobs are like. 'Cause I know there'll be fun to dance around them, that's for sure. I'll just make sure we've got everything we need, like a full belly. And our bow handy, because you can see, yeah, the light spot here. You can see it was from above the tower, you could see to about here. Is about as far as you could see. And if we continue, the border that we're going to is, geez, at least 5 more chunks beyond that. So all the way up to here. Here's the border that we're going to. So yeah, we got to level the land all the way up to here. And all the way back to here. But I have cleared all the trees. I filled in all the ponds with the half slabs as well. So we're good in that way. Uh-oh. I'll take him down. I'll take your experience. And yeah, there's a cave here I lit, so that's why there's light coming out there. But yeah, I took all the trees down just to make it easier. And this isn't too bad. Yeah, it's a few layers up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of blocks here to take up. But that's not too bad. It's mostly dirt. It'll go quick with a high efficiency diamond shovel. Here's another pond that I filled in, and that's another border along here. You can see the line. And here, along here, we've got a few caves that I've found that we're going to have to explore and leave open for exploration. And here, I left this spot open here because, zombie villager. I left this spot open because there's actually a big, I'll show you here, check it out, it's a ravine. See, we're in a ravine here, big ravine. Yeah, so this needs to be all lit up and taken care of. And I will. Nobody up there. Uh-oh, boomber. Yeah, it looks like the boomber came and got me. Jeez. Yeah. Well, my armor withstood it pretty good. But where did he come from? Oh, he came... No, he couldn't have come floating down. He had to come floating up. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I need to explore all that and light it all up and whatnot. Oh, I hate these little guys. Oh, they're vicious. The nasty thing is you don't get any experience for them. Nasty little buggers, no experience. Jeez. Yep. You don't get experience for the little beggars. Jeez. So you can see, yeah, I've got these few layers, but once I get way over into this far corner here, then it gets into extreme hills, and that's going to be tougher because I'll have a lot of rock to dig through. It'll only be a couple layers of dirt, and then the rest will be stone to have to take in. So yeah, this is extreme hills now. These guys. Jeez. Isn't this fun, boys and girls? Fighting off the monsters at night. And I think I went just a little ways further, and even when I'm done half slabbing all this, I think I'm probably going to go out about 20 or 30 more blocks and light it all. Darn. Jeez, they're just getting me, eh? It's a bugger when you got two of them. Oh, jeez, are they going to kill me? Okay, let's just get out of here, because I don't even have food. Jeez, I'm going to die. I don't have diamond armor or anything, so that's why they were able to ping me so good. I was surrounded. That's my defense. I was surrounded. I'm gonna come back for vengeance, though. I really should wait till I'm healed. Oh, jeez. Fuzzy guy. See, they're pretty relentless, eh? Just one ping after another, don't give you a chance to even breathe, eh? Alright, well. Oh, I lost my helmy. Oh no. Oh well, we'll have to make a new helmy. Time to make a diamond helmy. I wasn't that happy with that helmy anyway. Oh, target practice. Oop. How about the distant target practice? Oh yes, gets him with one shot. Yeah, so I got a better bow than he does, thank goodness. Let's get this guy too. Boy, we're just running on fumes here, or what, eh? Did I get that first one I shot? Looks like it. Get his goods. For sure. So yeah, this is the danger zone way on the other side. That's why I think I'm going to have to light it up, because guys will spawn here and come wandering over into the half slabs anyway. And you can see we're kind of laggy. My frame rates have dropped, and that's mostly because I have this thing set for such a maximum distance. If I go back down to the regular far, Where's far? There. If I just go to far, then we're fine. No more laggies. We're back up to normal frame rates. But yeah, you set this silly optifine up to a high distance. It doesn't give it to you, but it lags your game like you wouldn't believe. So, I don't know. Well, I guess we basically wasted all of today's episode with this stuff. So yeah, you can see this edge of the border goes right up into the extreme hills, and I got that pretty deep hill to take down there and here, and that'll be a bit of work. But for the most part, the rest of it's not going to be so bad. Oh, I saw somebody burning there. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. And I think it was just around the corner here. Actually, let's go get them goods. Because they're goody good goods. I'm short on arrows. I've been using up all my arrows defending myself from these guys. Uh-oh. Here's the fuzzy guy. As long as I'm not lagging, I can take him down without any issues. No, this wasn't it. It must have been over at the other spot. I'll go show you. Yeah, I was pretty lost because it's over here on the opposite corner where the desert area is. And here I've got it lit up because you can go down through here. Oops, there's an easier way in here. And it was down in here that I was finding slimes. Is it through there? No. This way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, so I was able to get in through here and I found some slimes in here, down in this way. So it was actually a really big one that was squishing a lot, and that found me eventually. Right here is where I found this big, huge one trying to get out, and he couldn't obviously get out. And I lit it up a little bit here. So we'll have to... This is just barely beyond the border that needs to be lit, so I don't know. I might not light it up, but I might as well. I still might light it. Because you can see the border's right here. So it's actually everything on this side that needs to be lit, not that side. But I'll bet some of that curls around and comes under here, so I'll have to check into that and see what happens with it. Over here we got the desert area, and this will probably be the easiest to deal with, even though it can get pretty high. You can take it down pretty quick with a shovel, and even the sandstone left behind is pretty easy to take down with your pick, so it won't be too bad to deal with. And in case you've lost track, let's get this guy before he starts shooting at me. Oh, his goods are still there. Do the harm shuffle there. Oh, there's another fuzzy guy. Come on, Fuzz. I got you. There you go. And here's my base again. Oh, with a fuzzy guard. There's a fuzzy guy there guarding it. Hoping I'll come back to visit him. Yeah, so I got 3 different projects I want to get onto. one of which I need to get in contact with a player that I haven't seen for a couple days, and the others I can do on my own. So I'll probably end up doing the ones on my own, but I think this episode's run long enough as it is with nothing getting done, but at least you got to see what was going on here. And in case you haven't seen this before, yeah, this is the zombie farm. Yahoo! I've got all my other expanded farms here for crops and whatnot. For the most part, I really only use the pumpkin farms because you can see I eat lots of pumpkin pie because you get 4 hunger pops out of a pumpkin pie. And I got lots of eggs from when I had the Egg-O-Matic running. I have shut that down. We had the Egg-O-Matic running over here where the well was full of chickens and they were dropping their eggs down into the dispenser, or to the hopper that fed the chests. So I've still got at least a couple chests of eggs. And down here we had the good old wood farm, which is where I got all the wood that I needed to do all that half slabbing. And you can see obviously I have another wort farm here too. I've got a wheat farm for the most part to feed my horses. Here I'm going to make use of some of this space for a jungle tree farm because I want to have some jungle wood available. And I did go on an adventure and get some jungle tree saplings. Down here, you're probably familiar, I have the barn with the stables here for the horses. And we have the horses, and that's mostly what we need the wheat for, is for feeding the horses when they get hurt. So we got our chest here full of the goodies. We got diamond barding for every horse and some iron barding as well. There's only 4 horses I consider to be good. This guy's destined for the glue factory. He's a lame horse, so he's not going to last long. That's just a spare stall he's in. Yeah, so I got lots of straw hay bales to feed them, lots of actual wheat. I got 1 lead. I've got a few more leads. I got the saddles. I got 1 name tag. I'm thinking I'm going to name my favorite horse, but I haven't decided which is my favorite yet, so that's why I haven't named them. And the rest of this over here is basically just my sheep, pig, and cow farm area, where we've got them just all roaming around, enjoying themselves, intermingling, crossbreeding, whatever they feel like doing, because I figured the more space the merrier, the happier they'll be breeding and everything. And I was going to put the big ice cube tray out here, but I changed my mind. I decided to leave this space all open for the livestock. If anything, I might put a livestock fence across just beyond the barn and come all the way across here in front of the tree farm, just to keep the livestock on that side of the fence and keep them off of this side, because they tend to want to go to that side a lot. So the 2 upcoming projects, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. If I got more comments telling me which one that people wanted to see me do, then I'd do that first, but I don't really get a lot of comments, so I'm either going to put a big ice cube tray out here, or I'm going to expand the skeleton spawner that's below this spot here. It's quite a bit below. We've seen it before, but we'll go down again and take a look-see. Yep, here we got the skeleton spawner here, and it's all ready and waiting for me to expand it and exploit it. And here I don't have a way up, so I'll have to teleport home to get back. I still need to put the elevator in, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go with a minecart elevator or a water elevator. We'll see what happens with that. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. What am I doing? I want F5. There we are. There you are. That's it. I hope you enjoyed checking out this update with me and seeing the half slabbing of the water all complete now. And yes, I did get a couple witches at the witch farm, so we've confirmed that it is actually working, just not at high efficiency, but it will be high efficiency soon enough. And I'll do an episode when it's like that as well. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for coming by. Everybody take care. And until next time, this is Neofizz signing out.